welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're not yet subscribed, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel and join my little YouTube family here. So the look I did today was using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette so much. It is like it's been my go-to ever since I got it. And yeah, I just love it. And this is a look that I came up with. Actually, I didn't come up with it. I watched Jaclyn Hill did a tutorial using her palette, and this is the look she came up with. And so I followed that tutorial and got this look as well. And so I posted a picture on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and I had some people asking, you know, how I got it, and they wanted me to film a tutorial for it. So here it is. This is the video. So yeah, that's kind of where this video is coming from. I am expecting a new palette in the mail. It was supposed to be here today, but it's not coming in today. I think the mail people are like faking. Like, I swear they said that the address was not right or something on the package, and it's totally right. So I think they just didn't want to come to my town because they came from like 2 towns away, like 2 big towns away. So they just didn't want to drive to my town. I think that's what it is. So they have to come tomorrow and deliver them a package. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. And so I can film that video, but today you get this, and I'm sure I'm gonna have so many more tutorials using this palette because it's absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, now I'll stop rambling and get on with the tutorial. So here you go. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply the Shape Tape to my eyelids and then set it with powder. And as usual, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour to do that, and using the light side, of course. So now I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go in, hold on. So the first color I'm going to go in with is MFEO, and it's just a warm brown shade, and I'm just going to take this Morphe M521 brush and apply that to my crease. I'm keeping it really, really low and taking it all the way across. I'm going to build up this color a lot. And when I get to my inner corners, I'm going to raise my eyebrow because that helps me get much more clean lines on the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to start going in much higher, closer to the brow bone, because this color is going to go a lot higher, so you need that transition shadow to go a lot higher as well. Next, I'm going to take Butter. It is another warmer brown shade, but a little bit darker than the last one that we used. And this time I'm using my Morphe M441. And I'm just going to begin blending it here as well in the same area we applied the last shadow, but keeping it much lower. I'm also taking it onto my lid. We're going to cover it up a bit later, so it's not that important. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Pukey. I love the name of that shade, and the color actually is really pretty. It's just this kind of pukey yellowish brown shade, which, I mean, Pukey, it fits really well. And I'm just going to put this in the crease as well, taking it just a little bit higher than the crease. Okay, my husband was supposed to be gone, and I just heard someone coming in the door, and that freaked me out so bad. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I thought he was going to Walmart, and I guess he just went to the gas station. That was scary. Okay, next I'm taking Hunt, which is like a deep kind of orangey red, and I'm going to take that into the crease as well, just over the same area we were just applying the rest of the colors. So this is just all about layering these colors together. Next I'm taking Hunt's, which is another orangey red shade, more on the red side. And same thing, same place. Now I'm going to go in with Creamsicle, which is a yellowish shade, and I'm going to take it above here to make sure that everything is blended out really smoothly and there are no harsh lines. I think I'm going to go back in with Roxanne and just deepen up here. I feel like there's too much concentration of color like here. So I'm going to take Roxanne and just build up some of that color on the inner part of the eye a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm going to take the first color in the palette Enlight and highlight my brow bones with that. And by the way, I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush number 8 here. It's just a flat brush. And I did that, and I used that on my brow bone, but I'm going to also use that brush for my next color, and that's Hilster. And it's a shimmery, like reddish color. It's going to go on the lids, all over the lids of my eyes. This is the color I said I was going to use earlier, and it's a little bit shimmery, but it blends and mixes well with the colors I've already applied, so it's not going to stand out a whole lot. And I am using a dry brush to apply this. You can use a wet brush, of course, but I'm just using dry. Red will just enhance the pigmentation. So that's it for the top of the lids for now. I might go in and fix anything later, but for now that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, my eyebrows and everything, so be right back. Alright guys, so now that my foundation is done, I'm gonna take MFEO and do my under eye. I never know what to call that. What do you call that? If you know the correct term for that, like under your eye, other than under eye, let me know. And I'm going to take this Morphe M578 brush. It's pretty much a pencil brush. Yeah. So I'm going to use that. Okay, so that brush was not working. So I'm going to go and use the Morphe M149. This is definitely a pencil brush. Next I'm going to go in with Hunt and Roxanne, just a little dab of each. And I'm making sure I take it right into this right here so that it blends really well and there's a good transition between the top and the bottom. Next I'm going to take Mocha and place it right up against my lash line and blend it in. And I'm just going to take that brush I used before and just blend that out. My battery is about to die, so I'm going to go and put on my lashes and be right back. So for lashes, I used the Flutter lashes in Intoxicating. They're gorgeous. I love them. They're very thick and dramatic and just, yeah, they're gorgeous. So I did just line the eye on the lash line just to make sure the lashes flowed evenly or smoothly with the eye. And now I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs liner, and it's a Hotliner gel crayon. And I'm just going to line my waterline above and below. Remember this being like way more pigmented. I'm having a hard time getting it to show up on the eye. Okay, that took like 3 times to get that to go. And I'm just going to apply the Better Than Sex on my lower lash line. For my inner corner highlight, I'm just going to go in with the first 2 shades, Enlight and Beam. and mix those together to get a pretty color for my inner eye. I think we're done with the eyes. So to line my lips, I'm going to take this Ulta Automatic Lip Liner in Spice. It's just a nice brown. If you don't have this one, just go in with any brown that you have. So I'm actually kind of liking the way this looks without doing anything else, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the Mariah Carey Cream Sheen Lipstick in Mcizzle. I know this was limited edition, so you may not have it, and if you don't, just go in with another nude. This is like it's a really pretty nude. I don't know. Next I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in Fairy Floss. So here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed and joined my little YouTube family. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.